Hi folks, my name is Ian Baker. I'm the product specialist with American RV. Today we're going to go over the 282 DBHS by Aerolite. We're going to go ahead and start with some of the external features. One of the things that's going to show right away is going to be this beautiful front cap they have on here with the LED. Right? Not only does this look really sharp, but also it's going to help protect against any water intrusion. It's going to be a lot easier to clean, and it's just aesthetically very, very pleasing. You know, it really is a nice thing to have the front caps on there. It's going to kind of be a sign of being a higher end unit when it comes to the travel trailers. Here you're going to have our propane cover. All right, it'll cover up our propane tanks. Nice, easy access right in the top. And then this unit is going to have a power tongue jack. All right, gone are the days of cranking. You just turn it on. All right, lower it, raise it. It's a breeze. Moving around to the side of the unit, we're going to have a very spacious pass-through storage. Okay, you'll see here it's going to have the nice wood flooring on there. Also, you're going to see the aluminum structure. Okay, this is going to be this unit does have an aluminum frame. Again, going to be a sign of a higher end unit. We'll have our power awning. Okay, touch of a button, rolls out, touch of a button, rolls back in. We're going to have our LED strip that's going to be underneath. It's going to help light up our campsite at night, as well as it's going to look very nice. We'll have 3 steps to get into the unit and a grab rail. Okay, makes getting in and out easier. We'll have our freshwater connection here. Underneath that freshwater connection, we are going to have our propane hookup. Okay, so if you wanted an outside grill, you do have that propane quick connect. Pop it right in there. It's going to run off your big bottles instead of having to have your small portable ones. We do have an outside TV hookup. Here's going to be your electric and your cable hookup right there. So you can have TV outside underneath your awning. This unit does come equipped with a black tank flush, okay? Gone are the days of you taking a hose, putting it down the toilet, letting the hose run to clean out your black tank. You just hook the hose up right to here, sprayers inside the black tank will wash it out. It's gonna be nice and clean. Also on the Aerolite 282, you will get a second door, okay? That's gonna be so the kids can run into the bathroom, use it, and come back out. That way they don't have to go in the main door and traipse all the way through. Also on the back of the Aerolite 282, we will have a bumper mounted spare tire, and we'll have a door to inside storage, okay? This unit has a power bunk system. When the bunks are up, you get all this storage in here. Good area if you want to store bicycles, grills, whatever else you want to throw in here, but you get plenty of room to do it. All right, folks, we got a peek of the inside. Why don't we go ahead and head on in and see what we can do. Hi folks, welcome to the inside of the Aerolite 282 DBHS. This is a very versatile bunkhouse, lots of use and utility. And let's go ahead and start by showing some of the features of the inside. One of the things I really like the Aerolite does is they use dark, rich colors, and then they have really light accents to help brighten it up. Look at this countertop, beautiful. Okay, that is going to be a heavy duty solid surface countertop. All right, it's going to be very stain resistant, and it looks absolutely gorgeous. We are going to have a double bowl stainless sink here, and then we're going to have our high-rise faucet as well. Going to be nice and easy to do dishes. And then our sink cover is going to be cutting board quality, so you can use it as a cutting board. When you're done, flip it over, and it still remains beautiful. Up above the sink, we do have great pantry space, as well as a kitchen light for any food prep. Our microwave. We'll have our hood. It is going to function with fan and light. 3 stove burner here with a conventional oven. And underneath, Aerolite does something I really enjoy. They have a very deep pot and pans drawer, okay? A lot of units don't have that. Aerolite does a great job and makes sure they include it there. Also, we'll have some storage area here. And then we get a nice bank of deep drawers. Gonna have Norcold fridge and freezer. Sorry, we still have some stuff in there. Just got this one in. And then a beautiful pantry on the side. Again, this is something I really like to see in bunkhouses, something that I often seek out myself. Make sure you have good storage area in the galley. A lot of times you just don't have places to put all your food. Aerolite makes sure they hit it there. And then they also give you a second area here. This is again going to be a versatile utility closet space. You can either put some food and stuff in there, or you can use it as a wardrobe. You're going to have a rod here. That way you can hang some clothes. Good place for the kids to put their clothes. Moving into the bathroom of the Aerolite, you'll see we do have a second door. Okay, great thing about that is when the kiddos want to come inside, they can just come in, use the bathroom, and then walk right back out the door. You are going to have a tub shower enclosure. All right, with the kids, or grandkids, you are going to want that tub. That way you can, wash them up if you have to, and it helps keep the water in. That way it's not going all over the place. You'll see it does have a built-in shelf there, which is always going to be advantageous too. Next to that tub shower, we are going to have the toilet. The way it is positioned and angled, you do have plenty of leg room. Again, great thing to have in your bathroom. You'll have your vanity, okay, with some storage space there. And then up above your vanity, you are going to have your medicine cabinet with the little storage there, and the mirror will open up for extra storage inside. And there we go. Got a couple of shelves there. Plenty of space for everything you need. On the outside of the bathroom, okay, this is one of the things that are going to be very unique to the Aerolite 282. We're going to have our power bunk system, all right? The way it is set up currently, we do have 3 bunks. We have the top, the center, and the bottom. A lot of kids really like this bottom bunk just because it kind of seems like a fort. They crawl in there, they have a blast. Yeah, I'll kind of show you how the power bed system functions in a little bit, but if you don't want that bottom one, that's not a problem. This bunk will drop down a little further, and then you can just have the 2 bunk. Now the bottom bunk is going to have a spot for a TV, which again I'll show you a little bit later, but you can, there's a backer for it so you can mount a TV in there. And then both your bunks are going to have windows, okay? When you're traveling, both the bunks will be up to the ceiling. There will be an access door so you can put a lot of stuff in here. Kind of like I showed you on that outside, how that back door opens. But again, we'll get to that in a little bit. Here is going to be a little shelf. Now this is nice, if the kids have an alarm clock or water or anything, they can set it right here. Then you also get some extra storage areas here with a plug-in, all right? The nice thing about the location of that plug-in is here is going to be your U-shaped dinette. Some people unfortunately do have to work while they're out camping and enjoying. If you do, you can plug your computer right into that outlet, or if the kids have an iPod or something, that outlet is going to be there as well. But this U-shaped dinette, it is going to be very large, which is great. That way the whole family can sit around it, enjoy meals together. And if you do have additional guests, this table will drop down. It'll sit right on these rails, and this will form another bed. If you look on the Aerolite here, you'll see we do have storage up along this back rail. You get some extra storage there, which is nice. Upgraded light fixture. It's really going to be a really pretty light fixture we have above our dinette there. They just do a lot of good jobs with some of the finishing touches. Here we are going to have our couch. This is going to be a very, very comfortable couch. This one does fold out. Okay, folks, this is going to be a tri-fold sofa. So again, if you have extra guests, this one will fold out. This will make into a bed that's big enough for 2. Here's going to be our entertainment center. Cupboards up top. Get good storage space here. We do have a backer for a TV mount that you can mount right here, and then this will plug into your Multimedia Center. The Multimedia Center is going to be a CD, DVD, Bluetooth capable unit. So if you put a DVD in there, it will play on your TV so the kids can watch a movie. I know it's not always the ideal situation when you're camping, but on rainy days, trust me, it'll save you a lot of stress. We're going to have some extra storage in here. All right, why don't we go ahead and move on into the bedroom. All right, folks, in the bedroom, the Aerolite 282, a couple things you will notice. There is going to be a wardrobe on both sides of the bed, as well as storage up top, okay? The other nice thing is this is a very large bed, okay? Aerolite fits a king bed in here, so that way, you get plenty of room. It's gonna be kind of like you're sleeping at home. Also, in the corner you'll notice there's also going to be additional storage there that also has a rod in it for more hanging storage. Gotta love that. And then right to the left of that, we'll have our wall. and we will have a backer for a TV there as well. That way you can watch TV while you're in bed. All right, folks, as promised, I told you I'd show you how the power bed for the bunks work. And if you look right up here, okay, we are going to have our convenience center. This is going to have our slide room, our awning, our water heater tank levels here. Then right above it is going to be the bed control. All right, it's just a touch of a button. All we have to do is push it up. And that's all there is to it. Both the bunks will ride right up here. And under here, you get lots of great storage, all right? Perfect place to put bikes that you want to take with you, your outside grill, you know, just a lot of storage you can have. And then, of course, we'll have the door right here to the outside, so you have that access. Now, as I mentioned earlier, here's where that TV would mount, okay? And you're going to have your cable and then electrical outlet here. Then you also do have some lights in here. Like I say, very versatile, just a very neat system. You know, there's just a lot of ways you can use this coach. I think you'll really enjoy it. Again, folks, my name is Ian Baker. I'm the product specialist at American RV. If you have any questions or you'd like the best deal on one, please give us a call. We'll be happy to help you out. Thanks and have a great day.